Here tonight to one of the best athletes at the University of Tampa, and she has a career that almost never happened. Our Kevin Lewis has the story of a national champion whose road to gold has been anything but easy.
Spartan sophomore wrestler Maggie Palmore started her collegiate career at North Central College in Naperville, Illinois. But knee and back injuries forced her into 4 surgeries in 13 months. She thought her grappling days were over. But she transferred to UT and found a club wrestling team that made her think otherwise.
The support that I had was just insane, and the encouragement that I had from my coach and my teammates to get back on the mat and telling me that I'm going to be all right and that everything was going to be okay really helped me push through and be able to wrestle again.
Palmore, a Maryland native, started wrestling in high school after her brother bet her she wouldn't do it. Well, she started winning and never stopped. Something that impressed UT coach Rob McNabb.
I really was telling her from day one, after watching her wrestle that first time, you could be a national champ.
Earlier this month, Maggie won the NCAA title in dominating fashion.
National champion, she's from Tampa, Maggie!
It was just awesome that I got to get back to the sport even after all those injuries.
A big part of Maggie's life and success is her faith, which could have been shaken after injuries took her away from the mat. But Palmore never wavered.
When those surgeries happened, it definitely brought me a lot closer to God, because I know that the path that God put me through and that I had to take because of these injuries and having to leave wrestling and come back to it was part of what was supposed to happen.
McNabb says Maggie doesn't do anything halfway, but she also knows how to be responsible.
From her experience level and from those beginning practices with her and then the individual workouts that we were doing, it was able to see that as long as she's in shape, she's going to be really good. It's just making sure that the injuries aren't there.
I feel like I learned a lot through the journey of getting surgery, going through PT, coming back to it, doing it all over again.
One thing she does over and over again is use her secret weapon, the go-to playlist.
It's called When Jesus Grabs the Ox, and so it's basically just kind of upbeat Christian music, and that helps me stay really calm and know that it's going to be all right.
Maggie told me she wants to stay involved in the sport as long as possible and might take a coaching job if one presents itself. But until then, she's going to keep herself busy by majoring in entrepreneurship and playing on the UT Club lacrosse team. In Tampa, I'm Kevin Lewis, ABC Action News.